Back to the topic of healing. This one is about healing. Subconscious, trauma and subconscious programming. I want to keep it very short as well, because I'm trying to upload a few videos at the same time. But, here goes. You see, a lot of time, in order for us to heal aspects of ourselves or to heal overall, there has to be a level of awareness, knowledge, coming to terms, coming to the truth of this matter. And if you can't remember that something happened to you, how can you heal it? That's why most of the damage is done when we're young, very young, when we between the ages of 5 to like 15. Most of the trauma that we experience that basically mess our lives up for years. And the fact is, we can't even remember some things that happened to us at 7, 8, 9 as a 25-year-old person or a 30-year-old person or a 40, 50, 60-year-old person. And if you can't remember that those things happened to you, how can you heal it? Powerful stuff. You want me to tell you how? Usually, your soul or your subconscious self or your inner being will push you towards scenarios, push you towards environments and people who will bring out that subconscious part of you to the forefront. So you can then realize that something is going on with you now, and then you'll have memory of that thing going on with you now, so you can then heal it. Powerful stuff. And this is not for weak-minded people to understand. It's for adepts, people who, have a deeper level of understanding and who want truth and who want to heal. You got to understand this. For example, I'll create an example to make it easy to understand. Say when you're 7 years old, something happened to you where it was so traumatizing, that in order to stay safe mentally and emotionally, your system have to block the memory in the moment to keep you safe. And say next 5 years pass, you don't remember that thing. And now next 15 years pass, you're an adult and you don't remember that thing. But that part of yourself still needed healing. Now what your soul or your inner being will do, it will put you in an environment or in a relationship or in some form of situation where the same or similar thing that happened to you when you were 7 happened to you again. And when that thing happened to you again, you now have the experience in your more conscious or aware life, so you can heal that, and it will then heal the past trauma that is connected to the same experience or similar experience. That's a deep thing that a lot of people don't understand about life. You have some people living the same experiences over and over again. Every relationship they go into, it's the same. Even though it's different guys or different women, it's the same experiences. And they're like, oh, all men are like this, or oh, all women are like this. But they don't realize is their own soul giving them the experience so they can heal a deeper part of themselves. They blame the individuals that they get connected to without even realizing that something about them is letting them being attracted to this type of energy, regardless of whichever image it takes form in. Whichever man you date, these men are similar because the similar experience need you to become aware of something that you can heal. There's a reason why you're attracted to that type of man, because that type of man possesses a certain type of energy that is connected to your trauma back then. And when you can identify that and come to the level of awareness, that's where the healing begins. So, man, Very, 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 very deep topic. I'm going to dedicate a full video, like 30 minutes long, on this topic to help people. Because a lot of people don't even know this. Oh, all men are like this. Oh, all women are like this. Yet you're looking around seeing people who are attracting partners who are not like that, and they're living good lives. Or attracting a work in an environment that are not like yours, and they live, and you keep wondering why you're getting the same every time. Because there's a lesson in it. Once you learn the lesson, you're no longer magnetized to it. You'll never have that experience again, because the healing takes place. And the fear and all that kind of stuff is gone. So some way, your soul have to get you to re-experience this thing so you can get the awareness and heal. Because if you never experience it again, and it's all lost in your childhood, lost in the subconscious, how will you heal and rise out of it? That's why you can't sidestep your situations, your problems. You have to face it head on and go through it and get the awareness, and the awareness comes with a level of peace. And a level of peace creates health in your body. If you think about it, when you are relaxed, when you're at ease, when you're at peace, there's no tension. No tension in the body. When you're stressed, when you're tense, there's a lot of tension in the body. Fears, thoughts that doesn't support you, all those things give you anxiety, gives you tension. When you relax, you're at peace, nothing to worry about. You're calm. When you're calm, your muscles are relaxed. The blood can then flow through your muscles, flow through the organs, tissues, and glands easily. But when you're tense, it's very difficult for life to flow through you, through your blood. The blood carries the spirit. The spirit is the oxygen. It's the same element. When there is a deprivation of oxygen in a certain organ, it causes issue in the body. When there's less oxygen in the body, serious issue. When there's limited oxygen going to certain glands and organs, there's a lot of issues. So the more oxygen that's in your body flowing through your system, the healthier and better you are as an individual. And if you're always tense and stressed, then the oxygen won't flow, the blood won't flow properly. Too much tension. Like it's man, you have to flow with the current. You can't swim upstream. You know, you have to face your fears and get the awareness and heal. Man, a lot of people won't do the work though. They rather be victims, you know. This happened to me, blah, blah. You're a victim, man. You should tap out of that mentality and realize that you're creators and you have choice. Choice is very powerful. It's very powerful choice. A change of choice, change of action, change a result. Man,